On this video, we talk about the breaking news of Milan meeting with Belotti, Juve's interest in Di Maria, and Inter rejecting move from Perisic to Manchester United. What's up, everybody? I'm Marco Messina.
And I'm Michael Cantaros.
And welcome to Italian Football TV, where we're going to bring you some of the latest breaking news. It hasn't even been a few hours since our last video, but a lot has happened and a lot has come out, especially from Sky Italia. So to start out from Milan, they're talking a little bit about what we said earlier in yesterday's video. Step backwards for Morata to Milan, and instead, Milan will have a meeting today with Belotti, and they're meeting with Torino to try to find a deal with Belotti. Sky are saying that it's not going to be easy because they want at least 100 million for this deal, and Milan are not looking to give 100 million, but they're starting the initial phases for a meeting with Belotti.
It's tough. It looks like the Morata transfer is slipping, so they do want Belotti, and yeah, they have the exit clause on it, so it is going to be tough. And hopefully they can find a deal closer, because it's how they're going to spend closer to 80, 90 million for him. That's going to be too much.
It's going to be a lot of money. We know he has that 100 million release clause, but it's only valid for outside of Italy. The next news is Milan is getting closer to a deal with Lazio for Lucas Biglia. It was being reported yesterday by a few Roman newspapers. We didn't use them as sources. We waited until today, where Sky Italia confirmed that this is closer. And last news from Milan, Ricardo Rodriguez will be in Milan either today or tomorrow to have his medical and complete everything. Another signing in the books for AC Milan. So let's turn over to Juventus right now, where there's some pretty big news. We reported earlier that Douglas Costa was not an option for Juventus. The source was Gazzetta. Sky are saying that Juve are working on two names right now, either Douglas Costa or Angel Di Maria. So Gazzetta saying one thing, Sky saying another, but Sky with the big name of Di Maria, a guy that we're very interested in. We think that I think that he could raise the level at Juventus. Where Douglas Costa, I'm not sure of, just because I haven't seen as much of Douglas Costa.
I get what you're saying. Fair. I'm liking Juve with these premium players now. Instead of going just for the future, they're getting players.
Don't say that too quick, because I'll say the next names after.
But they can attract players now. You know, they've been in Champions League final 2 times in 3 years. Great team. So I think a player like Di Maria is definitely can keep the fans happy for sure.
And we'll definitely keep you updated on that one. The next news, we talk about Szczesny a lot. Now Sky are reporting Szczesny as a done deal to Juventus. 14 million plus 2 million in bonuses, a 4-year contract, 4 million a year, and that 4th year it'll raise to 4.5 million a year. A lot of money, a premium backup goalkeeper for Juventus. Seems like it's a done deal. Another one that we reported earlier on, that Sky are going back on Allegri. They talked about, Gazzetta said that Allegri might be leaving Juventus. Sky are saying he's a step away from renewing only 1 more year until 2019, and he'll be signing his contract in the coming days. You think it's smart, obviously.
Yeah, definitely for Szczesny. I don't know how I feel about him. I'm not sure. It looks like it's pretty close to being done. But then again, who would you bring in to take over for Buffon? And don't say Donnarumma, because Donnarumma's tied with Milan. Who do you bring in?
Well, we'll get to what's going to happen with Neto a little bit later on. Okay. More news. Corriere dello Sport are going against Sky Italia. Again, both good sources. Sky Italia a little bit better. They say Juve want Fabinho, Douglas Costa, and Keita Balde, and that they've got 128 million to spend. No mention of Di Maria and the inclusion of Keita Balde, so we're not sure what to believe at this point. But again, Sky Italia a little bit of a better source. And the final news for Juventus, Hellas Verona has made some moves for Moise Kean. There's been some contact, and they're going to try to sign him on loan. And now over to Inter, where the big news is. Inter rejected 40 million for Ivan Perisic. Spalletti wants to keep him. He's going to be announced as Inter's coach very soon, and they rejected 40 million, which Manchester United offered, and instead, to compensate for the financial fair play rules, they're going to sell Brozovic, Murillo, Ranocchia, and Banega. So yeah, that seems like it's done. Perisic is staying at Inter. Manchester United fans, sorry, you're not going to be getting him. But to be honest, if I was Inter, I would sell for 40 million, just because I think that you're getting a lot of money for that player.
Especially, we're talking about he's an aging winger and stuff. But yeah, 45 million. They didn't want to push that budget, so it looks like they're keeping him because they're not willing to spend that much.
One of the biggest breaking news from today. And the last very quick, Pepe Reina is getting further away from Napoli. His agent actually asked for a 3-year renewal. Napoli didn't like that. They were already going for someone else, and Napoli are focusing on Neto from Juventus and Leno, who is the goalkeeper of Bayern Leverkusen, second choice of Germany. And for Roma, they're interested in this 25-year-old Ivory Coast midfielder, Jean Seri from Nice. Don't know anything about him, but that is the latest and breaking news. We're trying to bring you all the latest. So much is happening. So if you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe, and be sure to jump in the comment section. Let us know what you think is the most interesting. Do you think Inter is smart for not selling Perisic? Do you think Juve should get Di Maria? And will Belotti be joining Milan? Let us know in the comment section, and we'll talk to you soon. Ciao ragazzi.